Hey guys, what's up? We're wow, just look at this place. We've sort of built ourselves a little lab here. We're gonna start doing tutorials again.
Looks
Yep.
very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Took.
the first one we're doing here is actually the portal mod.
Yep. And basically working portal.
Portal, the game.
Yep,
Yep.
portal stuff. So right over here we've got some portal guns on pedestals. The first thing we want to show is the like how to make the pedestal. It's pretty simple. When you right click a portal that's on a pedestal, like you take it off. So we're all gonna each, I think, take one. Each portal gun has two portals that you can shoot. Um, one's with a right click, one's with a left click, and there's like the two colors in the top left and bottom right of your little indicator there. So when one's lit up, it means that you have like a portal that you've shot, and if you like remove, let's say, a block, um, how do you pick up blocks again, guys?
G.
G.
G. So if you press G, like with a portal gun, you can actually like move blocks around. It's kind of cool.
It's almost any type of block too.
Yeah, so like this crafting table, for instance, you can
You can
pick it up.
also, yeah, you can also pick up mobs. You can pick up chests with items in them.
And as you can see by this crafting table, like it keeps obviously what's inside it, like the data. So like if I move it, the block still stays the same. Like I imagine you can move chests the same way. Um, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna show you how to make the portal gun. There's quite a bit to it. You start by making this condensed splashed serum, and you put that in here with some glowstone, make glowing water. The next part here is the Tome of Alcahest. Quite a complex recipe right here. Lots of nether stuff. And you can take that tome, and actually, you take a nether star with ender pearl dust, which is made out of cooking an ender pearl. Take that miniature black hole there with the nether star, and you put it into a portal gun. So you just need some iron, obsidian, miniature black hole, and a diamond. So that's actually the default portal gun, and as you can see, we have different colored ones here. Atlas's portal gun, for instance. Here's all the recipes for all the different ones. This is a bacon gun. This is Peabody's. He's one of the characters from the co-op in Portal 2, I believe. This is Atlas. This is oh, and this is how you make the potato gun. So you need a potato. You need to make a potato operating system, and then you put that next to a regular gun. And when you have the potato gun, it talks to you. Uh, it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be the antagonist from Portal. I forget her name.
GLaDOS.
Yes, it's Gladys. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to actually test these portal guns. There's some different things you can do with the pedestals. So if we just want to turn this on right here. So when you power it constantly, it's going to, oh, there it goes, shoot a portal. We have another room here onto the wall. And since they're powered at the same time, they're shooting at the same time. But if you power them differently, they'll rotate in different, you know, different intervals. So Marcos, you want to show us these wall things, these portal spawners, right here.
Great. So you basically activate them with a redstone signal. So damn it, I should take the gun off. So that one's on, but it doesn't. Can't go through since the other one's not on. So I'll just right click. Oh, yep. And now it goes through fully. And yeah, I'll turn them off, and you can explain how they work.
Right. So these portal guns, there's like, sorry, the portal spawners, you have to use the ones that are, to connect them, you have to use the ones that are in the vertical columns. So if I, for instance, make this one yellow here, and I make this one over here red, they will connect to each other. But if I, for instance, made this one blue, they're not in the same column, so they don't connect. There's an alternate option that's do portals close when the redstone power is cut. So that means when you turn it off, the portal should stay. Actually, that's a bit. Oh, it's because it's connecting to the ones in the chamber. Okay, hold on.
Picking at the different color.
Anyway, so that's these. Let's go and see these storage cubes over here. So, to make a storage cube, you can just iron ingots and stone here. And there's a companion cube vent and a storage cube vent. To turn a storage cube into a companion cube, you just need to give it roses, and then it loves you.
You can pick up the companion cube without a portal gun using G also to move it around.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, and they don't work like regular blocks. They're kind of on their own. They don't fit into place when you drop them. They have gravity and
You can move them without actually picking them up.
Yeah, you can push them around. Yeah.
yeah. So John, you want to show us these vents over here?
Sure. These vents are where you get the companion cubes from. There's two different types. You got the storage and the companion cube. You just press it. You give it a redstone signal to get one out. So there we go. We got the two different types. And then the thing about these is you can't actually destroy them without destroying the vent. So in order to get rid of this, we'd have to break this block, and then it breaks the one that it spawned.
Right. So like you can see here, when you make a new one from the same vent, it destroys the old one. So it's like real Portal in that sense. I don't know if you guys have played it, but a lot of the things are very close to the real version.
Oh yeah, one thing we forgot to say is that you get the Nether Star from the Wither boss, and yeah, and pressing R with your portal gun will clear the portals on that gun.
Pro tip for killing the Wither boss, if you want to kill him really easily, you can actually use the same picking things up with your portal gun with G. You can use that same thing to pick up the Wither boss. So if you hold him while your friends attack him from behind, you can kill him really easily.
Yep, we'll not do it in the lab though, because they'll get wrecked.
Yeah, he's just going to destroy everything. So what's this, guys? Over here.
This is an aerial faith plate. They're the things in Portal that that's really loud. That the things in Portal that shoot you across the map. If you right click on it, you can change the horizontal and vertical power to change how far you go and how high and stuff.
So if I added, for instance, some horizontal power, you can see it sends me way out there. Oh, I'm being shot. Oh, they don't like me. Anyway, you can activate it so it needs redstone or not. And where's the recipe for those? Is it just over here? I don't want to get shot again. So there's the aerial faith plate right here. So this is a sentry turret over here. Needs iron ingots, obsidian, redstone. Oh, as you can see, they like to shoot you. And if you step onto them like this, they die. Right. Another interesting thing: 1 in 10 sentry turrets is an oracle. So the oracle ones are the white ones, right?
Yeah, they don't have a laser and they don't shoot people.
Yep. But this brown one likes to shoot.
Yeah.
Like same thing with all the portal guns. If you step on them like that, they will die.
Yeah, they do shoot mobs as well.
Yeah. So they'd be useful for guarding your place.
So a sentry turret actually turns into a defective turret when you put it into the furnace. And they like to sass you basically. They just trash talk you. I think isn't that the only difference?
I believe so.
Okay, so zombie eggs. All right. Is
Just
this
shoot
a?
the.
Hold on. Let me make a sentry. Yo, get out of the way. As you can see, they like to shoot zombies. Oh my God! Somebody give me some pork chops. Oh, I'll get some. This isn't our Let's Play server, by the way. So if anybody who wants to complain about spawning stuff, it's really not a big
Yeah,
deal.
we will do the tutorials in using creative mode.
Yep. So that's why we have this giant lab. We definitely didn't make this legit.
Oh, that'd take forever.
So here's long fall boots. You make one of them with 2 diamonds and a ton of iron ingots. Obviously, by the name, they let you take no fall damage, and you need 2 of them, which means 4 diamonds for the actual pair of boots that you can wear.
And they don't give you any fall damage when you're wearing them.
Right, so here's some boots for testing. I'm going to put these on. And, you know, I assume I'll use my aerial faith plate over here. And no damage. And I'm pretty sure I took damage last time because that's why I have such little health. So let's move on. What's over here? Marcos, you want to show us this pellet launcher?
Yeah. I guess you can look at the recipe for it, and giving it a redstone signal will start sending those light orbs. They'll also go through portals, so you can redirect them with portals.
So we're just going to actually show our test. Here's the catcher. And there it goes. When it gets caught, outputs a redstone signal.
Yep, and there's the recipe for it.
So this is the launcher. And over here is the catcher. Right, so the radio. What's this?
Alright, so yeah, the rest of these items are kind of just for fun now. They don't really do very much. The radio just makes some music. Here, I'll put it on top here.
So how do you make this? Oh yeah, the music discs are all over there.
Yeah. This you can place on a surface, and then it'll play the portal music.
Yeah, it's sort of like the waiting kind of music. They play it like in between rounds or in between maps.
They also had little radios in Portal that played it. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. This is the electronic intelligence indicator. It's really just an indicator of whether you got through or not. They have them in Portal. It's kind of a gimmicky thing, but it's sort of like you completed or you opened a door, so they'll show a check mark kind of thing. It's a really simple recipe, redstone indicated. So where's our last oracle here?
I think he's in the chest.
I got him. If you put 4 oracles together and they're nowhere near any other things, they will start singing, as you can probably hear. It's like a barbershop quartet kind of thing. I get really tired of it, so off with your head.
You can also stop it by placing a normal turret near them.
Oh yeah, true. So here's how we make the music. There's a bunch of different music discs. There's the radio loop one that you heard from the radio, and there's also the 2 ending theme songs from the Portal game. So there's the Still Alive one, that's the first game, and Want You Gone, I think, is the second one. So the recipes are not here. I don't have the first one. Do you have the recipe for the first one? I think, do you need to find it, or whatever? If we find out later what the recipe is for that, I'm just gonna annotate it.
Just look it up on the not enough items
Oh yeah, good point.
and show them quickly.
Still alive. Right. That's companion cube in the smelter.
Yes, that's right.
Gives you Still Alive, and what are the other ones called? Want You Gone. That one's just
2 portal discs, or
2 Still Alives right next to each other, because it's like 2, right? So that's the joke. Then the last one, radio loop. How do you get that? Let's look. So that's just Still Alive in the smelter. So there you have it. That's the portal gun mod. We're actually going to be doing a sort of like a labs thing where we're going to be making some portal maps, and we're going to be playtesting them. You know, we're going to check our score, compare our scores against each other, how fast we can run through these obstacle courses, and it's just going to be more like a testing thing to show you all the different things you can do with this mod.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's we're going to be doing a bunch more tutorials soon, hopefully.
We'll not be going over the stuff that we've already done, like industrial craft and stuff like that.
Yeah, so those, if you guys want to know how to do the rest of FTB that was already in Tekkit, you can just look at the Tekkit ones. I mean, it doesn't really change that much. But we are going to be doing, like, we never finished Red Power, we never did Bluetricity. We're going to be doing all those things. Anything we didn't do, and anything that's new to FTB, we're going to be doing now. But thanks very much, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.
See ya.